Alright, this is take 3. Trying to figure out how to video this. This is March 5th, 2019. I'm viewing my indoor office grow area. Okay, and I've got the flowering and fruiting portion is a 2 by 4 by 10 grow tent, and I've got several lights in here. These are cheap adapters that allow you to use extra LED lights. I saw this on a, believe it or not, I do get a lot of my ideas from the hemp growers areas looking for cheap grow lights. And these are LED daylight balance bulbs with 2 full spectrum bulbs. Because I found that the daylight spectrum did not make the, even though the plants would grow great under them, they wouldn't cause the plants to flower. And this is a 600 watt equivalent grow light that I bought off of Amazon, I'm still working out the best way to light this entire area. The plants are growing right now in 2-gallon Lowe's buckets that have holes drilled at about 2 inches from the base to allow them to drain, and that's hempy bucket style. And I'm using the extruded grow rocks in there. The bottle there is a 2-quart bottle with a Oya in it. I can't remember the company that sells it, but it's got cherry tomatoes, and I'm trying that out for the first time. In here you can see that I've got flowers on my plants, and I've got fruit hanging there. Still trying to develop, if I can get that to focus. There we go. I'm using General Hydroponics Bloom on these. And then on the bottom shelf is one of the Cracky growers. It's a 14-gallon mixing tub. I've got that covered with a foam insulation lid with holes drilled. And instead of 2-inch net cups, I'm using the 3-ounce plastic cups with holes burned with soldering iron. Coming up to the next shelf, I've already cleaned out one of the tubs there, and here's a General Hydroponics salad box, and I've got that planted with pak choi and mizuna. And there's the reservoir there that you got to fill up a couple of times a week as the plants use them. And here's my current experimentation with pelleted seeds. I should have the bottom tub should be growing a little bit more, but I used pelleted seeds on them and I couldn't get them to germinate. So now I'm trying to see if they'll germinate in the rock wool. The bottom plants are growing in Jiffy 7 peat pellets. But I found a supply of my rock wool cubes, and over here you can see I've got celery planted in 8 of these. I've got alpine strawberries. Now the celery seeds are not pelleted; they're loose seeds, but the strawberry seeds are pelleted, as were the lettuce seeds. I've got Butter Crunch in the back too, and romaine in the front too. And these are all alpine strawberries, all pelleted seeds for these too, and I just planted these today. I'm trying to see if they're going to come up. It's there's a lot of experimentation in this, kind of keeps it fun. The shelves are were purchased from eBay, and originally I had daylight balance fluorescence in there, but I'm replacing those with the LED lights. They're daylight spectrum, that's 6,000 Kelvin, and I'm hoping that they come out a little bit better. I've got the 3x4 downspout tanks that are bent, and I've sealed the ends with hot glue, even though I see now in this last video that it's not suggested. But I figure that since I'm growing indoors, if I fill that up completely, and then I can go ahead and pull some off. I've got, when you water the hempy buckets, you go ahead and pour liquid in there until it pours out of the drainage hole, and then I use the baster here to go ahead and pull that out of the drainage or the saucers underneath, so that they don't run over. I get quite a bit of it, but I don't get it all, and so I got algae growth only in the saucer there, but not in the grow containers themselves. Well, that's about all I've got for now, and see if this one comes out to where I can post it, and then I'll share it with a couple of individuals there and let them see.